these chicken coops over here, my dad and I actually made and designed them. And they're made to be portable. When we first were making them, we had made just one of them. Actually, I think it was this one first, and then we made this one. And right now they look really horrible just because they're really gross. They've been chicken coops. But what we were going to make is we were going to do a pole through the center of one side and put wheels on it, like dolly wheels, and then fence it off. And so you could then have some poles out here a little bit, so you could move it around the yard. And so they'd always have like fresh green weeds to eat and things. And on one side it has the feeder. I think it's really messy in here. Yeah, it's really messy. But on the one side you have the feed and a mouse. Do you see the mouse?
Oh yeah. Would you look at that?
We had to put this little bit of stuff over here, like fencing, so they wouldn't hop out when we'd open it up.
Okay.
And then on the other side we actually have the place where they lay their eggs. It's really gross. But see, these ones, they actually used to sit up here, like this. But they kind of knocked them all down. And things.
Oh, so they're eating out of that feeder that you just opened up on the other side.
Out of the feeder over there.
That's cool.
And so it was, and this right here, this thing, these stairs up here, they can actually, you can actually put that up and lock it in place. So they can be stuck in here when you're moving them.
Oh, okay.
And normally you'd have to shut it at night because that's when they go up and roost. Because they don't, during the daytime they love to be in the bottom.
Okay.
So, but we added two together, and so this one's not as portable.
Because you connected them in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, and then is this a water trough here?
Yeah, this is just a water trough underneath there.
Is it kept heated with this electric? Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's to keep it so it doesn't
keep it from freezing.
But
oh, and then you guys hooked up. Oh, show me this. This is cool. Does that work?
Yeah, this is actually, they use these in things like
toilets, right?
Toilets, yeah. And it'll turn on all the water and let it go until it goes up to a certain point, and then it'll turn it off.
It'll turn off the water.
And stop it. So it'll always stay a certain depth.
And then you have it connected to a hose. So that when it's got enough water, it'll turn off the water flow. But then once it gets drained down because the birds are eating it.
Because oftentimes, like, you forget to fill it up, or it's just, I don't know, you just don't think about filling it up until it's really low, and then you're like, oh, I need to do that again. I need to do that again. But this way, it just fills up itself, and it's just really nice.
Cool. And then you have it connected to a little heater, a little coil that'll heat up to keep it from freezing in the winter.
So it's just simple stuff. And the rooster is very mean.
Where's the rooster?
Right here. If you stick your finger through there, he'll bite it off. He's very protective.
Well, hello.
But he's a good rooster.
Oh, wait. That's the rooster right there.
Yes.
Oh, I was looking at chicken.
Like, stick your finger above him.
Danger zone.
But he likes to jump on you and spur your legs when he's out.
He's the man of the house, huh?
Oh, yeah.
He's got a lot of ladies.
Oh, yeah. I didn't show you this. But it's made to open up right here. See, there's a lot of gross stuff in there. But it can open up on both ends, so you can put in chickens or take them out. Or put in food right here.
Is this a heat lamp to keep things warm in the winter?
Yep.
Cool.
And that's, when this was in its prime, it looked really awesome.
What's that? Oh, is that just bent from...
Yeah, that's all bent up. That used to look really nice, and it was a vent.
But you guys just built this out of wood that your dad milled? Or did you guys buy the wood?
Well, some of it we bought, and then some of it...
Is this old press board from old furniture or whatever?
This is actually the particle board.
Yeah.
And then a lot of the things we just made, like this one was the kind of the prototype of the thing, so we cut out the square, and then we just used rabbit wire and stapled it on the back.
Okay.
And also, you can see it in here, if you're looking through there, there's actually a place for them to roost.
Okay, is it the same as the other side?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's, during the night, they like to get up into a high place and just perch.
Okay.
And keep warm.
Cool. Now, is this grass? Are they able to pull the grass down from underneath?
Yeah.
What this does?
Yeah, right. This is just from mowing the lawn. We put it up here, and then when bugs get in it, like you can see, there might be some bugs in here, but they'll pick at it and then bugs will fall out and things. And
so they eat the grass, eat the bugs that that go in there.
Well, they do eat the grass a little bit too. There's a bug.
A little red bug in there.
Yeah, crawling around. They don't really like those type of bugs necessarily. Those are root beer bugs. They taste gross.
Okay.
Believe me.
You've eaten a few, huh?
No, not on purpose.
Cool.
Everywhere.
I think that's so awesome. These are just so neat. I would really love to get a pair of these for where we live
in the winter time, like right now we made a little bit of a run. That means that, they can run underneath and go up on either side.
Yeah.
This is their main one they like. I don't know why. It's kind of funny that way. But
they like this one more?
Yeah.
Because it's the newer model.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The deluxe.
Deluxe edition.
But yeah, we put just a thing over the top of this in the wintertime so it doesn't snow them in.
Cool. So you put like a board or something on top of that? Cool.
Yep. One of the things that I heard that I thought was really cool is in the wintertime, we heard this from an old guy that had chickens, and what he said he used to do is hang fish in the chicken coop.
Mhm.
And he'd take a razor and just like slice into it a little bit and then hang it up. I know that sounds really gross, but a lot of flies would lay eggs in it and they just fall out.
The maggots would drop out?
Yeah, the maggots would drop out of it. And that had actually, he fed his chickens throughout the wintertime by doing that.
Just by putting dead fish up there?
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
I don't know if it was the wintertime exactly. It might have been the summer.
But even still, that's incredible.
Yeah, but yeah, he.
How much does that feed cost? That feed that you guys have in that door?
I think that feed is around $17.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
But to be able to have just some dead fish up there and have the fish.
Actually,
cool.
Another thing is something that I've heard is that hog mash is good for chicken because it has a lot more protein in it than just normal chicken feed. And so oftentimes we'll buy some hog mash and they like to eat that and it keeps them egg laying. There's also shell that you can buy to keep the calcium up in their diet because if you don't, they'll have brittle eggs. And right now we need to give them some more shell because their eggs are a little bit brittle.
Okay. What type of chickens are these?
I can't remember which type of chickens these are.
Star, isn't it? Something Star or whatever?
Red Star.
Red
That's
Star?
Right. Yeah,
is that what they're called?
Right.
Because I remember you guys got these a few years ago, and they still lay eggs almost every day, right?
Yeah, these have been a really good breed. We've been a little bit surprised because...
You bought them as chicks a few years back.
We bought them as chicks, and they've pretty much done an egg per day. But right now they're really old for chickens.
Yeah.
They're like 5 years old maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. And so...
I wouldn't say... I think they're probably 3 years.
3 years old?
Yeah, because I remember that was when I first got married that you guys got the chicks.
Oh, that's right.
So for them to be doing that good still is pretty impressive, huh?
Oh, yeah. We've had a lot of them die off. Occasionally we'll have an animal rip through the fence and get a couple.
Yeah.
But
hopefully not the dogs.
That's what
Cool. That's so awesome.